Courtesy of the Spanish quartet, Leave Me Alone, the debut album from this all-female garage rock lo-fi group, is jam-packed full of heavy, grimy, gritty sounds that's commonplace for an album of this particular genre. Heavily distorted guitars which do offer up a few decent melodies from time to time, bass guitars that are equally as melodic as its electric counterpart, and drums all culminate in a rather intriguing, infectious and overall highly enjoyable group of instrumentals. Despite offering up a much restrained, slower pace on a few tracks, the more energetic, raucous songs steal the show. The slower instrumentals midway into the album feel oddly out of place, and I find myself skipping these, as well as a couple of other songs that don't necessarily hit the mark, and I did find myself on occasion skipping these songs in order to get back to the noise. Where this album does falter is in the lyrical department. With the lyrical themes based heavily on broken relationships, the recuperation process and everything in between, the lyrics do tend to fall into the corny and cliched category for the most part. Whether the quirky, nonsensical, oddballish lyrics are your thing or not, I can't help but feel slightly miffed at some of the lyrical choices. Yeah, they may be humorous to read, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they work. The vocals are delightful enough, even in the songs where the voices overlap, which is a surprising positive to this album, and when unrestrained, this album makes for a great listening experience. But I can't help but feel that some songs do fall flat in their presentation and do feel like that they're in need of some polishing. Overall, I score this album a 63 out of 100.